Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio January 22, 2023. The Sun moves into your communications sector for a month-long transit, where it illuminates your mind and your connections to others. The weeks ahead are excellent for branching out and learning new things. Because demands on you and your own interests can be diverse at this time, it can be challenging to work on any one project with an exclusive focus. Even so, it's a great time to dabble in various projects and gather interesting information tidbits. Expect everyday affairs to take up much of your time in the coming month. The Sun here tends to keep you busy and on the ball. Today's Mercury-Mars transit can produce a misunderstanding or difficulty in coming to a solid conclusion. However, it can also point to a resolution. The Sun will spin joyfully into one of your favorite places in the sky today. As our mighty luminary ventures into the water-bearer's sphere, you'll welcome in Aquarius season with open arms. This means it is a highly compatible and invigorating vibration for you to walk through. Use this time to open your mind and connect with other people, whether that's at events, through communities, volunteering, or even through social media. A fabulous way to connect with others now is through online dating, too. Dust off your hottest profile pictures and update that dating profile. Immediate workplace communities and conversations will become your main priority. As the Sun enters Aquarius today, you may become more focused on your workplace bonds and discussions. Throughout this astrological period, your community will become your closest confidants, especially when you need support as you get through obstacles. As a result, the conversations you have may become more interesting. Hot takes and atypical topics will surely come up, which may help you expand upon your worldview. It could even help you bond with a coworker, since the niche discussions can be used to build rapport. Thanks to the Moon's departure just before the Sun left your income sector yesterday, you were emotionally and intuitively engaged as the solar spotlight shifted off your income situation, matters, and options. A day on the Moon is here as Mercury and Pluto, the planets that will keep the momentum going, regroup, but also while Uranus, in his final 2 days in retrograde motion, is giving you 2 more days back at the drawing board on the job front. With the planetary alignment, there is a tendency to focus on yourself, but try not to be overly critical. Today's energy will put the focus on your body, and wherever you are in your fitness schedule, try to look upon yourself with a gentle eye. No matter how old you are, you should begin to talk to yourself with a good mother's voice, encouraging, focused on the positive and, above all, approving. Don't give in to negative thinking. Instead, give in to positive action. Be sure to make some plans for yourself and your special someone, even if it is a full workday for you. With the romantic essence of this day, you are apt to feel a little lonely this evening if there isn't something on your agenda. Plan ahead by making a couple of calls and arranging to go out for a movie or even dinner with your sweetheart. If things fall through, be good to yourself and rent a movie and eat a favorite snack food. The Sun's departure from your income sector yesterday may have taken the solar spotlight off your income situation, matters, and options, but with the Moon and Mercury staying on, you are just now drawing all the threads together. The Moon's sharp nose and Mercury's smart head for money are helping you to focus on the next steps, just 2 days after Mercury's direct turn gave income potential the green light. At the same time, the Moon's friendly aspect to Uranus is also giving you a better read on his final days in retrograde motion in your work sector. The stars are dialing up something special on the romantic and relationship fronts today. Just as Mars is spending his first full week in direct motion in your relationship sector, the Sun's first full day in your communication sector is putting the solar spotlight on an already tight partnership between the communication and relationship gods. This comes just as the stars have aligned on the romantic front. Our eyes in the sky. The Sun glides into Aquarius today, ending its stint in Capricorn. The month ahead gives us a chance to connect with our true self, as the cosmos urges us to lean into our unique sentiments. Aquarius energy inspires us to help the world by giving back to the community, so we will also want to help others through humanitarian acts of kindness. When you don't find the answer that you are looking for today, try not to get upset and lash out at everyone around you. Trust that the answer will come. It may not come when you want it to, but you will have it when you truly need it. Now you're in a period of redefining who you are and how you project yourself into the world. The universe is asking you to pay close attention to your career. If it isn't the one you want, this is the time to change it. You aren't going to get much more support anytime soon. You don't always have the patience required to cultivate long-term relationships. You want results now, which can stand in the way of growth in other areas. Now male and female energies perfectly balance in your house of serious relationships. This can help you merge with a business partner or develop new projects. Just don't sign on the dotted line yet. With aspects affecting your home life and inner emotions, you may wish for a rewind button on your life so you could go back and correct past mistakes. But we're here to learn, not control. Activity in your house of travel, languages, and higher education means that you may find increased access to money when you take your skills to markets outside the US. Go online to connect to new customers. You are building up to a very climactic point with regard to your career. Make sure you and your job are in proper alignment. Make minor adjustments today, but try to refrain from making any pivotal decisions. Wait until all the nickels have dropped. Just after midnight, the Sun exits sensible Capricorn to enter progressive Aquarius. Over the next month, our cosmic homework is to let our freak flag fly. Take the unorthodox approach. Dare to think outside the box. As we established a foundation for the new year during Capricorn season, complete with setting New Year's resolutions, we are free to begin innovating our intentions. What is your vision? What future path do you wish to forge? This is a month in which originality and eccentricity reign supreme. We might now part ways with those who do not celebrate our strangeness, yet we are just as likely to discover a new community with whom we are better aligned. So, amplify your individuality. It's never too late to break the mold. After sunup, the Capricorn moon squares off with Chiron in Aries, triggering complex emotions. We may believe that walling off gives us the appearance of strength. In actuality, we may be called out for being aloof or inconsiderate. As children, we were likely told to grow up, to act more mature than was reasonable given our age. Now, in moments of conflict, we close ourselves off, claiming that we can do it all ourselves. Yet others need us to be there for them, not as a rock, but as a living, breathing human being who has championed their own struggles. Today's conflicts, while uncomfortable, promote healing by teaching us that strength doesn't have to look a certain way. And it especially doesn't have to look like going it alone.